There must be someone.
But you're smart and attractive.
You're funny.
Why don't you try Bumble or Hinge? Why not? Just for, like, practice or something.
I'm 23. I shouldn't need practice dating.
Try not to say should.
Okay. I'm 23. I wish I had more experience dating so I wasn't so uncomfortable about it.
Why haven't you dated?
I don't know. I mean, I hook up with people.
You okay?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go.
You can stay.
No, that's okay. I don't like sleeping over.
Why do you always leave?
Because I don't want to talk to them. Because I always feel like I want to cry after sex.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because it sounds so depressing. Because that person crying doesn't really feel like me.
How old were you when it happened?
21.
And now you're...
25. He asked me to spread my legs, said that he was going to insert his fingers to make sure there was room for the... What's that metal thing called again? I always forget.
The speculum?
Yeah, speculum. He said that he wanted to make sure that there was room for that. So he inserted multiple fingers and moved them around. It was more than just making sure there was room. Then he asked me if I was a runner because he said that I felt tight. I remember feeling really uncomfortable. And then he removed his fingers. It was my first time at the gynecologist, and I haven't been back since, so I didn't know it wasn't normal.
How long were his fingers inside you?
I'm not sure, a minute.
Was he wearing gloves?
I can't remember, but I assume so because I think I would have thought that was weird if he wasn't.
Was there a nurse in the room?
I can't remember. Sometimes I question if it even happened at all. I've retold the story so many times, but all I remember is how I felt in the moment and none of the details around it.
It's a survival mechanism, right? I mean, that the brain chooses not to remember. I think it's like your brain puts the memory in a box and then just stores it away in your subconscious.
I think I do that consciously, too.
You choose to forget things? What are you doing?
Yeah. Sometimes. Doesn't everybody?
Why do you choose to forget things?
I don't know. Maybe because if I don't talk about something, then no one will ask questions that I don't know the answers to.
There isn't anyone?
Why don't you try Bumble or Hinge?
You okay?
But I guess people ask questions no matter what, so I don't know. I'm just so sick of talking about this. I think about it all the time, and I hate it. I hate that I give it so much thought. I hate that I'm letting him consume so much of my mind. I feel like he took something from me, and now I don't have any idea of who I am.
Why do you say that? That you don't know who you are anymore?
Because I always thought that I was someone that other people would respect.
Okay, everyone, find yourself in Shavasana. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to fully relax.
Sometimes I think about my younger self. And I want to give her a hug. I remember telling myself that I was wrong.
Since the story first broke, hundreds of women have come forward with their stories.
The only reason I even realized what had happened was because someone else told the same story.
The complaints started in the 1990s when patients and nursing staff accused
I
him of
needed
what
someone
they
else to tell me that what I felt was real. I used to think that I knew who I was.
But you're smart and attractive.
You're funny.
Thought that if I left after sex, then
Okay.
I wouldn't care. Because if I didn't care about that stuff, then they didn't hurt me.
But they did hurt you, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they did hurt me. I'm someone who woke up in high school to a guy fingering her and then got fingered, or whatever you want to call it, by her gynecologist in college, and instead of listening to my instincts, I decided to ignore the way that I felt.
Yeah, but you're not ignoring it anymore. You went through something horrible. And when you talk about how you felt, when you acknowledge it, that's empowering. That's how you move forward.